Hey guys, I'm Jess McDonald. This is Gamespot News and it is the 5th of November, which many of our UK friends associate with Fireworks Night, and the rest of us just think back on how many times we've seen V for Vendetta. Let's get on with the news. Mostly people just said stuff today, but let's dig into the who and what of it all. Avalanche Studios founder Christofer Sundberg has said that Call of Duty is at the end of its rope and Battlefield will live on as a multiplayer game. The comments made on Twitter also extended to telling Eurogamer that the Call of Duty franchise could only work in two separate packages if they're varied substantially. Do you guys agree that Call of Duty and Battlefield will end up closing off their sagas with these installments? Or are you just expecting annual releases until we're all cyborgs who don't require video game entertainment? Let me know. The day may have rolled on, but Sundberg was far from finished spouting grandiose discussion-prompting soundbites, this time on the lack of industry innovation. The Just Cause dev thinks the industry needs to shift its focus onto what he sees to be the most important motivation, that is, creating compelling entertainment. He spoke to Edge on the subject, citing the lack of focus and decisiveness as what is disappointing him about the industry today. One of the problems Sundberg highlighted was companies who elect to put their attention into business models as opposed to straight-up quality entertainment creation. If there's no real news to talk about, at least we can rely on the hyperbolic commentary of games personalities. In this case, Sundberg said verbatim that this lack of innovation is eating the industry alive. He also went on to refer to The Last of Us as if God crawled into a console. That last one requires more emphasis than I'd ever be able to muster, but for the meantime, let's carry on. Are you guys in support of Sundberg's comments, or are you just glad he's keeping his descriptive language sharp? Let me know down in the comments. Today in the house that Nintendo built, President Satoru Iwata has said that everything's going to be a-okay, so you can all stop worrying. The chin-up kind of guy said they don't see a dark future for Nintendo and they aren't planning any job-sacrificing cost-cutting measures to boost profitability. Iwata has said that with just a dash of good developers, a spot of localization capability, and a dose of the ability to sell overseas, Nintendo can get right back on their feet and into being a larger scale business. I seem to spend a lot of my time asking you guys whether you reckon Nintendo can claw their way back, so today instead of that, why don't you let me know what upcoming game or even hypothetical game could bring Nintendo back to their good graces? You can let me know in the comments down below, where both myself and Mr. Iwata will be combing through your responses. Have you found yourself without a next-gen pre-order? Well, Gamespot is offering you a chance to win one. So if you want to head over to our Facebook page, you can enter for the chance to kit yourself up with your choice of next-gen console, plus the chance of grabbing 5 new release games and a multiplayer subscription for 1 year. That is all the stuff that mattered today, and let's face it, all of that barely mattered, so let's all pray to the video game gods for some real news tomorrow. Seriously, I would take a Call of Duty Dogs announcement at this stage.